play a song for you.
Everyone who has never bought the Natural Healing Handbook from us.
Now, the reason why I play that song is because there are many people that have not seen a miracle. They only go by what has been shown to them. What I mean by that, they're small miracles, very small miracles. Now, this is my 5th or 6th time doing this video, probably 6th time, and I hope that it is coming out. I try with my earphones, try without my earphones. The devil is really at work. So I had a viewer reach out to me and told me that their family do not believe that Yeshua, in my case, in their case, Jesus is not going to return. Now, here's what I'm going to say. There are those that were expecting Yeshua to show up. There were those that was waiting for Jesus to show up. They were waiting for the Messiah. They were waiting for the one that was going to govern and make things right and put things up the way that they were supposed to be. But yet, this being rode up on a donkey. The being didn't have a crown, wouldn't have all kinds of rubies and jewels and all this other kind of stuff. The being didn't pull up in a chariot. The being pulled up on a donkey. Being poor, low class, no money. History has a way of repeating itself. When Jesus died, when Jesus was rose again, the mother came looking for her son. The son was in the garden. When the mother came, she did not see her son, but her son was there. He just changed form. I say that because everyone looks at the flesh. No one looks at the spirit. Everyone looks at the flesh. So I ask you a question. How do you know that Yeshua or Jesus has not returned? How do you know that? How do you know what Yeshua looks like? How do you know what Jesus looked like? How do you know what the Messiah looked like? Because many of you are looking at the flesh. Like I said, the man came and people thought that he was going to be adorned with all kinds of jewelry and rubies and crown and on a chariot, coming to rectify everything. But he came as a lamb. He didn't come as a lion. Many of you believe that what you have been taught all those years, it's the same like this. I think it was Lazarus, I believe, was asking. No, Lazarus was raised from the dead. I'm sorry. There was someone asking Yeshua, when will his return be? But it was told not in his time, in a roundabout way. But this person did not understood it as being how do I say it? This person didn't understood it as being Excuse the noise. This person understood it as being that it was going to happen in their time, which is a time of divine timing, but it was not their time to see when he would return. And it's as of 2,000 years when the return would be at 2,000 years. This is what people were expecting. Now, many of you are going by what has been passed on from generation to generation. And this is what has been spoken. This is what has been shown. Man, the devil is really at work. The devil is really, really at work. Really at work. So this is what has been shown to others, that they believe that Yeshua will not be returned because no one has seen a miracle. No one has seen a miracle since 2,000 years ago. The only thing people have seen is the evil display its will on the world. So those that have preached 10, 15, 20 years, 50 years, they have not seen the miracle. Because yet it was not that time. It was not that time for that miracle to be shown, because it is divine timing. We are going through eras and divine timing, and when that time is to be, and we are not basically at that specific time to have this divine timing to come about or happen for us or for others, is what I'm saying. And many believe that, many do not believe what the things that they preach. Many have became, because they have been in it so long, that they have become lukewarm. They're no longer hot. And for what pushes them to continue doing what they're doing is because something that they're used to doing. It's just a daily thing for them. It's like getting up and brushing your teeth. And none of them are on fire, because they had not ever seen a miracle. They only seen small miracles. Oh, I got a new house. You know, oh, it's because of God. Oh, I got a new car. It's because of God. Those are all only nuggets. That's not a miracle. They haven't seen someone raise someone from the dead. They haven't seen someone, made the blind see. They haven't seen the miracle yet. So therefore, people are not believing to see Yeshua come down. How do you know Yeshua hasn't came down? That's what I mean. That's what I'm saying. Judging the book by its cover instead of looking at the Spirit. Looking at the Spirit. You're too busy looking for the flesh and not the Spirit. This is the problem. People believe that Yeshua is not here, but Yeshua is here. People believe that, Jesus is not here, but Jesus is here. They are the same being, Yeshua and Jesus. Only Jesus was just a given name, but the name is really Yeshua. Or they call him Edward, or whatever you want to call it, and some Spaniard name or way of they say it. But this being has always been here. This being is here now, hasn't always been here. The actual Holy Spirit came down in 2018. And in 2018, 2019, After the Holy Spirit came down in 2018, the Holy Spirit also came down in 2019. And then the I Am came down last year in the fourth month, the 8th day, year 2024. But nobody wants to believe that. No one wants to believe it because they're too busy believing that. But they're not looking at time repeats itself. I don't get it. History repeats itself. If the Holy Spirit, if Jesus came, or if Yeshua came in a different form and different from what people expected, they thought he was going to be adorned with all kinds of stuff. They thought he was going to come on a chariot, but he came on a donkey. History repeats itself because they go on by the flesh. They go on by what they imagine in their mind. That's what they do. They go on by what they imagine in their mind and not really realizing what is really happening right in front of them. Those believe that Yeshua is not returning. But how do you know Yeshua hasn't returned? That's the question I asked you. How do you believe that the dead has not risen? Did the I Am give you the eyes to see it? No, the I Am hasn't. But I tell you, when the spirits do rise, every graveyard stone will be cracked. When the spirit does rise, when the I Am is ready to call them back up, meaning Yeshua and the Holy Spirit back up, they will rise. These beings will rise. No matter what I'm doing, I'm constantly getting, if it's not my roommate, if it's not the demonic realm messing with my stuff, if something on the outside like this that's happening, the demonic realm is at play continuously. If you don't have faith in what you believe in, if you don't believe what's being told to you, you will. If you don't believe in a miracle that's going to happen, you will. We are at the end of an era. Now it's becoming to be a cyber era. Now it's becoming to be the Antichrist era. Now this peace and safety has already started. That is prophecy. If you can believe in the prophecy of what Satan and the Antichrist is doing, how is it that you cannot believe that the return is going to happen? Or how do you not believe that the return has already happened? It's in front of your face. It's in front of your face and you don't even see it. You don't see it. You don't see what's happening right in front of your face. So how do you believe? Most people are going by something that happened years ago. How do you believe? You can't believe in what's being shown to you. How do you expect to accept the miracles if you can't accept the unseen? If you can't accept the unseen miracles, or you can't you can't not receive the unexplained, so to speak. So if you cannot understand the unexplained, then how do you really know what to believe in? Because you're too busy used to the depressions of the world. You're too busy used to how the prince is running this world, how Satan is running this world. You're too used to it. Death, hunger, disease, disasters, man coming in between, causing things to happen. Violence, sexual immoralities, all these different things people are used to seeing, but they're not used to seeing is unexplained things that you just cannot explain. This is what people are used to seeing. They're not used to seeing the miracles of the unseen. So this is why people do not believe that the return is going to happen. And they don't know that it's already happened. It's already happened. Yeshua, Jesus, whatever you want to call him, is already here. We just have to open up your eyes and see. It's not hard. And I say to you again, pick up your cross. Pick up your cross. Don't get left behind. If you don't pick up the cross, you're going to get left behind. If you don't keep your oil, you're going to get left behind. Don't let anyone take your crown. Those that have been doing it for 20, 30, 40, 50 years, they're lukewarm because they haven't ever seen a miracle. They go on by ancestor. What happened in the past? The answer was what's been passed down. But a miracle is about to happen. A miracle is about to happen. And I've seen the door close on the ark. A miracle is about to happen. And when the I am is ready for that divine timing, and you have not refilled your lamps, you have not forgiven, you have not learned how to love each other like you love yourself, you will be left, because prophecy has to be fulfilled. Has to. If the Antichrist and Satan prophecy can come true, you can best believe the I am definitely is going to come true. The I am is going to call Yeshua back up. And who is coming with Yeshua? The I am said, go get your bride. Go and get your bride. And when it's time, I'm going to send your ride. I'm going to send your ride to you, and you all will ascend, you and your bride. Get ready to see a miracle, because it's coming. It's prophecy. It has to. Learn to love each other like you love yourself. Learn to forgive and let live and let go. For if you do not do these things, you will not be on that ark. Many of you are already on it. Many of you have fallen off. Many of you have gone cold. Many of you are lukewarm. Make a decision. Either become conformed to this world, the new world that is going to be. Cybernetics, cold, dark, no feelings, no happiness, no nothing. This is what's left for you. This is the one out.